Okay, Gemini. Wow. We've got some strong cards here. Of course, the number 3, the Empress as our major arcana, and then also the Devil came out here as another major arcana as the card that was in front of the Two of Cups. This is our underlying theme. This was the card that was behind, and the Two of Cups that flew out. So, I have to say, with these pentacles that Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo may be of significance. Now, oftentimes in these readings, and these are supposed to be mini readings, and they haven't been totally mini readings. I try and get a central theme. Sometimes I get messages that can be fairly heavy, and I don't always share everything that I get because, I'm reading for thousands of you, and I also, some of the messages are quite delicate. So, but I will tell you what I do feel that there is, I do feel like there could be some legal issues or legal matters regarding, some type of a loss. Now, this could be, yes, it could be, I feel like this has happened, that someone's passing, and I'm getting malpractice, or there's something that could legally be going on. I'm also getting that there could be legal matters regarding workman's comp, also unemployment. So there's, I feel like there's hope because of all this yellow that is emerging, and it gets stronger, especially with the Empress and the King of Pentacles. So, and this is, the Ace of Swords here. This is, it's interesting that we have the 10 of Swords and then the Ace of Swords, because the 10 is the end of the cycle. Something is coming to completion, and at the root is a new beginning, a new possibility. This is power. This is creation. This is thinking, or a new way of thinking. This is a decision-making process. You may be in charge of the decision, or somebody else is in charge of the decision and you're waiting to hear about it. But the Swords is the truth, the facts, something to be revealed. And I feel like that is emerging here. Now, there is also possibly, I feel like there may be with the Empress here, and like I said, the number 3 being of importance. I feel like there's a lot of growth that is coming through. This is also it's like a cycle of growth is what I guess I want to say. There is the possibility of something new emerging, and possibly the way that you think about someone or a situation, or the way that you look at a situation can help get you through this. Now, I feel also that there may have been a situation, or that this loss, like I said, I feel that this could be a government related. It could also be like a mother, an aunt, a sister, grandmother figure. And there may be a sign is what I feel, because I'm getting something with the crown chakra, or the crown. So, yes. This is also the possibility of the birth of something new. So this could be where somebody has been struggling with maybe work, or not having, it's almost like the door keeps getting slammed in your face. So this could be something very creative. It could also be a new idea. Maybe you've been trying, like putting money into a situation where it's just been one attempt after another, and there's been financial like depletion or some kind of devastating loss in some way financially. I feel like there's, some hope here and something new. There may be a decision, between, especially with the partnerships. This could be very much work related. Because I'm getting like there could be where it's like you're recovering from a situation or financial loss or a job loss. And it could be something as big as now you're going to become the COO or the CFO. Maybe you're growing your own business. You're deciding, or you're, the seeds have been planted and you're waiting to see things grow to come to fruition. It may also be that you finally got some backing or some support and you're deciding, do I continue on the path that I've been, or do I let this new person in terms of, this idea or, business venture that is coming your way or that you've been working or developing. Another thing I'm getting is also this could be writing. Like somebody's gotten the door slammed on them, for writing ideas. Because I'm getting led to the east, like I'm getting led towards publishing companies or this is like someone's signature needs to be approved or signed and, the book is published or, they're waiting for a signature of approval of some last step of something. So out of some loss comes some gain is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is another message that I'm getting. I feel like there is possibly, now I feel like this could be, okay, I'm getting surgery. Now, this may be a legal situation, as I referred to earlier, about a wrongful loss or malpractice, a lawsuit, but I'm also getting there could be I feel like someone is tired of struggling. They're tired of struggling over, and this with the devil here could be some type of addiction. This could also, I feel like somebody's getting, this might sound weird. I feel like lap band or some kind of surgery, like food addiction. I don't know if they're getting, this could be, I feel like it's elective, like gastric bypass or liposuction. I don't know, but I feel like it's some surgery that somebody is getting possibly. I'm also picking up like a lack of vitamin D, and maybe that's why somebody is feeling really exhausted. So, obviously, if you're not feeling well, go see your doctor, or have things looked at. Because I feel like there's some kind of depletion. It's not just financial and it's not just mental. It's, physically. I feel tired. I also feel with this card, some of you could be traveling or it doesn't necessarily have to be traveling, but I feel that that you could be meeting someone new, or maybe you've met somebody new and you have a decision to make in love. Could be the other way around where somebody else has a decision that's going to affect you, but I feel more like it's you making the decision. I feel like you're more in the driver's seat and you have to decide, do I stay with this person, or do I start something new with somebody else? Do I take a chance? Because I feel like somebody is possibly holding you back, or, it's almost like you're connected to somebody, but it could be in a very exhausting or, not the most positive way with all this darkness. Like they're depleting your resources, or, you're just feeling defeated. Maybe they betrayed you in some way. And that's why the Empress is here. We have 3 people here. The Empress is the number 3. Feel like maybe you could be with somebody, but it's like you're with them, but you're not with them. Like you're not emotionally connected. Maybe they're dragging you in some aspect. And what's going to help is for you to stand on your own 2 feet and rise. I just feel like this rising up. I mean, look, the Empress is like as big as these 3 people put together. So I feel like there is definitely growth or some illumination coming out. There could also be a need for balance, because we have a lot of dark cards and then we have a lot of light. So this could be balance within, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and obviously financially. Is another way that I'm picking this up. But some of you, I feel like, are just tired of, of something that keeps happening over and over and over again. And you are going to make a decision. Now, some of you, as I said earlier, I believe that this could be a situation where it's become so comfortable. Like, wow, I just heard David Bowie's song Comfortably. Is that Pink Floyd? Oh gosh, now I feel like Comfortably Numb. I don't know who sings that. Comfortably Numb. I don't think it's David Bowie. Okay, A Little Pinprick. Oh gosh, that song just keeps I don't know. I feel comfortably numb. Somebody is tired. I'm not even sure. I'm just getting that song. I don't even know honestly what that. Now I want to hear the song. But it's almost like they're sick of a situation, and I feel like a new path there's enlightenment. But what I was saying, I think, if I can remember correctly, is that, you get so used to a situation that you're in it, like you can't see. See how the snow is almost blinding them? And there's almost like this inability to see. But when you step out and you get a different perspective, when you reflect, like I said earlier, taking a step back, I feel like somebody possibly could be rushing into a situation and there needs to be some halt. And maybe that's why this is in the reverse. Like don't move too quickly, really kind of, assess. Don't jump from one thing to the next. Take some time to reflect and assess the situation, get a different perspective. Because when we remove ourselves, we see things differently. Some of you, I feel, may be taking a trip. I feel going east. I think I already said that, but I'm being pulled very much in an eastern way. So, so some of you, let me see. You may be going on a trip or traveling and getting away from the situation, which allows you to get a better perspective on what is actually going on. That's how it's coming across. So this could be, in the gamut of love, of relationships. So deciding, do I want something new? Am I going to stay in this? I feel like in some aspect, there's like a be careful of feeling defeated, or a self-fulfilling prophecy is what I'm hearing. It's almost like getting too comfortable in something that is not serving you in a positive way, and you have a decision to make. And it could definitely be very much, like I said earlier, career related. And maybe somebody's been out of work and a new offer comes in. Maybe two offers come in. That's why the two's here. And you have to pick between the two. But I really feel like self-reflection is going to be important. And I get recovery. I feel like healing. So it could also be that somebody that you know, if it's not you, or somebody in the workplace, or some a family member or friend, may be going into recovery. Recovery from addictions. I'm also feeling like with the travel, there could be some delays in travel, and maybe that's also why the Knight of Wands is in the reverse position. But I do pick up on travel. And with look at this, I just noticed with this dark, dark, light, light, balance is going to be very important for you. Watch out for extremes. Because I wonder too, I feel like somebody is feeling depressed or sad. And I just get, when I look at this, I just get like polarities. So I really feel though that there's going to be clarity gained for quite a few of you. The ability to see. Now, this could very much be in a very spiritual way too, as I'm picking up. So, but, look at what is serving you in your life and what is not serving you. What is holding you back, and what you can do to let go of that, or if there is somebody holding you back. But there's going to be some progress, some gain, as long as you don't sabotage yourself. Because I feel like there is definitely the opportunity for something new. Like opportunity is knocking. And some of you have a decision to make, what path am I going on?